In this tutorial, I will show you how to create this blurred black and white background in Canva. I already inserted the same image to an empty project. First, I need to duplicate it 2 times and just move it to the side. I'm using the bottom one and go into the edit. Select all, blur, whole image and to 45%. And going to the edit again, scrolling down to the filters and add the mono. But please stay until to the end, because in the last part of the video I will show you a very important trick. How can we avoid lots of mistakes in a remove background? So I will add this image to here, and as I mentioned, we need to remove the background. So I just removing the background, and as you see, this part of the chair is not in an image, which is not so good, I think. So I just add in the image back, go in the transparency, reducing the transparency. I will show you later why is it important, and using the last image, and also increasing the size. But before I will show you the next steps, I would like to ask you, if you like my content and find it valuable, please do not forget to hit the small like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you really want to support me, you can find the link for my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, where you can support me even with the smallest amount. Every small cents are highly appreciated. But now continue the magic. So I just selecting the same image again, go into the edit, and now instead of the background remover, go into the see all in the tools and go into the magic layers. Wait until the Canva doing the magic. So the Canva remove the layers. Now I can remove the background, just remove the weights. And go into the positions, layers, and this one I can remove it. Unfortunately, no, the Canva doesn't pick up this image from the top, but this is still fine. I think the other one, the Magic Grab made a bit better job. So I can also remove this bar here with this weight. Here is not, but I think it's still good. Or let me see. No, I wasn't right. I was able to remove it. So, but actually, the second layer, why I leave it between, because when I made it, I just start to grab the objects left and right, just drop it them. Then when I move it back, because of the original image was blurred, was a bit difficult to find the proper spots. This is why I use this middle image with a lower transparency, so I can see where I have to move the elements. But this is also just an additional small trick. If you need to find a spot for something, insert the same image again, reduce the transparency, then you can find everything immediately. So I'm happy again with the final result. Made a really good job, I think. So this tutorial is going to the end. Hope so you like it. If you really like it, please do not forget to hit the small like button, subscribe to my channel, leave comment in the comment section. First of all, to feed the algorithm, our greatest friend. And of course, if you have any question or struggling anything on Canva, please let me know in the comment section. I will answer as soon as possible. As I already mentioned, you can find the link for my Buy Me a Coffee in the description, where you can support me with the smallest amount. Everything is highly appreciated. And meanwhile, in the description, you can find the links also for my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok pages, where you can find other great Canva tutorials. But now, this tutorial really going to the end. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao.